Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're making salt and pepper shrimp. Now this was not my original plan, but I had to divert when one of my ingredients didn't show up. But I digress. To start this dish, we need to dry roast 2 tablespoons of whole peppercorns. I'm using a combination of black and white, but use whatever you have. After 15 minutes, we can take that out, and we're going to toast up 1 tablespoon of kosher salt just until it's golden, and this should only take about 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, we're going to take that out, put this in a small bowl, and let this cool down. While our salt is cooling, we're going to grind up our now cool peppercorns. And you want to grind this up to a medium to fine little powder. If you have some chunks of peppercorn, that is fine, but use a spice grinder, whatever you have. Once that's all ground up, we can add that in with our salt. These canning funnels are a lifesaver if you can get a hold of them. They make tasks very easy. We're going to give this a really good mix, and that's our seasoning done. We're also going to need 6 cloves of garlic and 1 chili pepper, whatever you have. I only had jalapeno, so that's what I'm using. We're going to slice that thinly and shake off any of the excess seeds and place this into a small bowl. For the garlic, we're going to give this a really good smash and a nice little choppity chop into a fine mince. Now this is a lot of garlic, but it's going to counteract the pepper. We're also going to need some cornstarch and 1.5 pounds of shrimp. I'm using tiger shrimp. I've just deveined and rinsed this, and we're going to pat this dry. Now over on the stove, we're going to add 3 tablespoons of neutral oil into a pot over high heat. We're going to lightly dust our shrimp in our cornstarch and shake off any excess. And once the oil has come up to temperature, we're going to place in our shrimp in batches, and we're only going to cook this for 30 seconds per side. We don't want to overcook the shrimp because it'll become rubbery. When it turns into that hard C, you know it's overcooked. So just watch this carefully. Go in after 30 seconds, give this a little flip, and we're going to cook for an additional 30 seconds. This is a really super fast dish. Once these are cooked, we're going to pull them out, put them on a cooling rack, and season with our salt and pepper mixture, just sprinkling a little on top. Once all the shrimp is cooked, we want to clean out the oil and cornstarch that's left in this pot. Once that's clean, we're going to add in another tablespoon of neutral oil. We're going to add in our garlic, and we're going to stir fry this for only 30 seconds. We just want to bring out a little bit of the sweetness, and we don't want this to burn. So after 30 seconds, we can remove the garlic and add in our peppers, and we're going to stir fry this for 1 minute. After a minute, we can add back in our garlic, tip in all of our shrimp, and at this point I've shut off the heat because that residual heat in our pot is going to cook the rest of this through. Adding back in our shrimp, and now we're going to start sprinkling on our salt and pepper mixture. Now how much salt and pepper you add is completely up to you and to your taste. So sprinkle that on, and that is pretty much dinner done. So I've just plated this in my favorite bowl, and now we can go ahead and give this a taste. The shrimp is sweet and tender and absolutely succulent. You get the heat from the pepper, the peppercorn, as well as the chili pepper. The garlic comes through. This is a perfect weeknight dish. It's so fast, it's so easy, and it is so delicious. But there it is, salt and pepper shrimp. I hope you'll try to make this in your home. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, give it a like. If you loved it, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell because I put out new videos every Thursday. Thank you again, and until next time, happy cooking.